What is going on, y'all? Welcome back to the off-season late model series here on Speed. We are at Stafford here up in Connecticut, getting ready for some action here in the Northeast. The late model boys here come off turn 2. It'll be yet another double feature here today. Cole Pern starting on the pole for the first one. And here we go. Pace car is in. Off of turn number 4. Green flag is waving. We're racing. Big shot from Chris Mack there to the back bumper of that 20 car. Scott Lindsay is hanging on for dear life. That 97 car is fast here today, man. He is trying to charge through the field. Isn't that high side? Get the run off the banking. Looks like we got a caution. Car upside down is Danny Edwards. Boy, what happened here? Like 3 wide, around goes Tommy Lemons up into Edwards. Edwards hits the wall. He's hit by Kevin Wood and then slowly propped up onto his roof as the 36 got pushed into him there. That brings out the first caution of the day. Let's try it again here. Green flags back in the air. Everybody's down on the bottom. 97 way up to the top. I'm not sure what kind of line that was. Caution's out once again, like immediately here. I'm wondering what happened. Looks like it might have been the 48 of Jamie Ramsey. And yes, Jamie Ramsey blowing up at the start of the race. Or on the restart, I should say. Before we even get to the restart. So yeah, that'll bring out the next caution. Everybody went straight to the bottom through 1 and 2 there. Green flag back in the air. The inside goes Chris Mack underneath Cole Pern. They both wash up the racetrack. Here comes the 49 of Rob Clark on the bottom of 3 wide. Ron Sheridan on his outside, and to the very outside is the 86 of Kenny Ford. Alive so far. As you see the 26 of Edwards still on the racetrack after rolling that car. They got him back on his wheels and fired it up and kept going. It looks like the caution is out once again. Chris Mack has spun in turns 3 and 4. Maybe some contact. We didn't catch it on camera here, but that brings out the 3rd caution of the race. Try it again here. Green flag back in the air. We're racing once again from Stafford. Here comes the 52, looking to the inside of the 6 of Cole Pern. And he's there. Pern, Sheridan, side by side for the race lead. Oh, that almost resulted in a wreck. Both of these guys got in there very deep. They're going to keep it straight for now. 52, very aggressive on the bottom of the racetrack here, trying to get that position. Dion Verhoeven out in front. Scott Lindsay trying to close the gap. Got a couple slow ones in the back here that might play it back there, might not. 22 yet again, looking at the gap as it closes here. And now down the back straightaway. Dion Verhoeven trying to hang on to the race lead. Scott Lindsay right there, waiting for that 77 car to make a mistake, trying to pressure him into making a mistake. Catching a guy is one thing, passing him is another whole task, and we're starting to see that here. He's trying his hardest to catch him. He's just not closing that gap. And if he does get there, we know Dion Verhoeven not going to make it easy for that 20 car to get past in the late stages of this race. Further back here, the 6 of 52 still going at it for victory. Let's see, Ron Sheridan in the 6 car. Cole Hearn taking a defensive line, try and defend. Sorry, readjusting my headset. Things starting to calm down a bit as we wind down here in this race. But we got lap traffic, and that allows Scott Lindsay to get back up to the lead. Dion Verhoeven trying to hang tough on the high side. They're side by side for the lead with just a handful of laps to go. 5 to go that time by at the line. Still side by side for the race lead and possibly the win. Dion Verhoeven clears Scott Lindsay. Lindsay trying back. Can he get his nose in there? No, he can. Side by side, 2 more lap cars in front of our leaders. Right there. Will they catch him? I believe they will. This might be the difference here. Scott Lindsay right on the back bumper of that 77 car has not turned him loose yet. Not letting that 77 car get too far out ahead. And here comes the 6 of Cole Hearn as well, also into the picture. Top 3 under a blanket, catching lap traffic here with 2.5 laps to go. Verhoeven dives in, moves the 7 car of Rick Spencer, Gary St. Amant up the racetrack. Now he's got to deal with Mike Swaim Jr. Swaim's going to stay high and out of the way. White flag in the air. One more time around from Stafford. Scott Lindsay hoping that 22 car holds up that 77 just a little bit. It's not going to happen. Verhoeven is clear of lap traffic. He comes off turn 4 and he's going to win from Stafford. So that was race 1. We'll be back here in a little bit later tonight and kick things off yet again with the late models here. We'll be back in a short while. See you there.